the love and hip-hop world just exploded. Fans were left speechless when Karlie dropped her shocking bombshell about Joc and Kendra. And trust us, this is bigger than anyone expected. Secrets that were hidden for months, private messages, leaked videos, and backstage drama are now exposed for the entire world to see. Karlie didn't hold back. Her revelation rocked the cast to its core and set the stage for the most explosive confrontation in love and hip-hop history. Fans on social media are going absolutely crazy, dissecting every word, every glance, and every hidden detail. You won't believe what Karlie revealed about Joc's secret moves, Kendra's reaction, and how this revelation could completely change the game. Get ready for lies, betrayals, and shocking confessions that will leave your jaw on the floor. This is the episode everyone will be talking about for weeks. The energy in the Love and Hip Hop set was electric, but no one was prepared for what Karlie was about to drop. Rumors had been swirling for weeks about Joc and Kendra, and fans were desperate for the truth. Little did they know, Karlie had been quietly collecting receipts, screenshots, even backstage footage that could completely turn the narrative upside down. It all started during a seemingly normal day on set, cameras rolling, cast mingling, and producers quietly monitoring every move. But behind the scenes, tensions had been simmering to a boiling point. Karlie, known for her fearless attitude and willingness to call out the drama no one else dared touch, had been waiting for the perfect moment. That moment arrived when she pulled Joc aside during a break, holding her phone like a loaded gun. The air thickened instantly. Even the crew could feel the tension radiating from the interaction. Fans watching online had no idea what was coming. Karlie was about to expose secrets that had been buried for months. The first revelation was shocking. Karlie revealed that Joc had been secretly communicating with Kendra in ways that contradicted the storylines presented on the show. Screenshots of texts, direct messages, and private video calls painted a completely different picture than what viewers had seen. According to Karlie, these communications suggested an alliance between Joc and Kendra that many thought had ended long ago. The implications were massive. Fans immediately began analyzing every previous episode for signs, clues, and hidden interactions. #Joc Kendra Exposed started trending within minutes. Meanwhile, Kendra's reaction backstage was priceless. She had been caught off guard, her usual composure shattered by Karlie's revelations. Sources reported that Kendra tried to remain calm, but her friends could see the stress written all over her face. Rumors circulated that Kendra had no idea Karlie had access to such private evidence. The backstage footage leaked to the public showed Kendra pacing, whispering urgently to her allies, and attempting to strategize a response, all while cameras continued rolling. Fans online instantly picked up on every subtle expression, every nervous glance, and every whispered word. Memes flooded social media depicting Kendra's shocked face with captions like, "When Karlie exposes everything." Joc, on the other hand, was in full panic mode. Sources claimed that he attempted to explain himself to Karlie, denying any wrongdoing, but the screenshots and footage made his defense almost impossible. The crew watching were reportedly stunned as the confrontation escalated. According to insiders, Karlie didn't just stop at texts. She had compiled a timeline showing when these secret communications occurred, highlighting moments that contradicted previous statements made on the show. The impact was immediate. The storyline everyone believed for months was now in question. Social media erupted within seconds. Clips of Karlie confronting Joc went viral. Reaction videos poured in from influencers, and fans debated the authenticity of the screenshots. Some defended Joc, claiming Karlie was exaggerating, while others sided with Karlie, praising her bravery in exposing the truth. Threads across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok began forming, dissecting every moment of the confrontation. Viewers speculated wildly about what other secrets Karlie might reveal in the upcoming episodes. The tension didn't stop there. Karlie also revealed that there were hidden agendas behind many of Joc and Kendra's actions. Insider sources claimed that the duo had been strategizing with producers to manipulate certain storylines, ensuring maximum drama for ratings. Karlie hinted that she had proof of these manipulations, unedited clips, private conversations, and recordings, and that she would release them at the right moment to expose the truth fully. Fans were left on edge, eagerly anticipating what Karlie would drop next. Rashida and other cast members, meanwhile, couldn't stay silent. Backstage footage revealed whispers and discussions about how Karlie's revelation could shift power dynamics entirely. Some were in awe of Karlie's courage, while others were visibly worried about what the fallout would mean for their own storylines. The energy backstage became chaotic, with cast members questioning loyalties, alliances, and who they could trust moving forward. By the end of the day, the studio was buzzing with rumors, and the fans outside had already taken the internet by storm. Every leaked snippet, every screenshot, and every whispered conversation was dissected frame by frame. Hashtags like hashtag Karlie exposes Joc, hashtag Kendra drama, and hashtag Love Hip Hop chaos dominated trending lists, ensuring that this episode would be remembered as one of the most explosive in love and hip hop history. As part 1 closes, one thing is clear: the foundation of trust has been shattered and the game has changed. Karlie Redd has set the stage for an all-out war that will see secrets, alliances, and betrayals unfold like never before. Fans are left wondering, what else does Karlie know, and how far will she go to reveal the ultimate truth about Joc and Kendra? The fallout from Karlie Redd's bombshell hit the love and hip-hop world like a lightning strike. Fans were rewatching every episode, dissecting each glance and conversation between Joc and Kendra. But backstage, things were spiraling even further. Karlie wasn't done. She had strategically planned a second round of revelations. And this time the pressure was mounting. According to insiders, Karlie revealed a series of private video clips that exposed Joc and Kendra in conversations that suggested manipulation, secret alliances, and hidden motives. These clips weren't just about what fans had already suspected. They showcased moments of raw emotion, betrayal, and strategy that left everyone stunned. One leaked clip, in particular, showed Joc attempting to sway another cast member into covering up a private interaction with Kendra, proving that the duo had been orchestrating their storylines long before the cameras rolled. The reaction from Kendra was immediate. She was cornered, visibly shaken, and struggling to maintain control. Reports indicate that she tried to justify her actions during a private interview with producers, but the evidence was irrefutable. Meanwhile, Joc was desperately calling allies, trying to strategize a response. His usual calm demeanor was nowhere to be found, replaced by panic, frustration, and fear of public backlash. The set had become a battlefield, and everyone was forced to pick sides. Rashida, who had remained mostly in the shadows until now, decided to step in. Footage shows her confronting Karlie, not with anger, but with a mix of shock and curiosity. Rashida wanted to understand the full scope of what Karlie had uncovered before choosing her stance. However, the tension between Rashida and Kendra was palpable. Some reports even suggested a heated exchange behind closed doors where accusations, threats, and secret confessions flew in rapid succession. Social media was already ablaze. Clips of Karlie presenting evidence went viral within minutes. Fans across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok debated the authenticity of the videos, screenshots, and leaked messages. Hashtags like hashtag Joc exposed, hashtag Kendra secret, hashtag Karlie bombshell, and hashtag Love Hip Hop chaos were trending worldwide. Reaction videos from fans, influencers, and even minor cast members poured in, dissecting every word and every action. The love and hip-hop community was more divided than ever. Adding fuel to the fire, Karlie hinted at even deeper secrets in a cryptic social media post. She teased that more footage would be released in upcoming episodes, including private conversations that could potentially change the perception of multiple cast members. This revelation sent shockwaves not just through fans, but also through the producers who had tried to control the narrative. The message was clear. Karlie was holding all the cards, and the game had shifted dramatically. Meanwhile, backstage, the power dynamics were shifting. Kendra and Joc had to deal with not just Karlie's revelations, but also the mounting pressure from other cast members. Tamar, Spice, and Bambi were reportedly discussing the implications of the leaked footage. Some saw this as an opportunity to expose their own secrets and gain an upper hand, while others feared being caught in the crossfire. The atmosphere was tense, unpredictable, and incredibly volatile. Insider sources claim that Karlie's next move involved confronting Joc and Kendra directly in front of the cameras. The confrontation was planned meticulously, with Karlie bringing physical evidence, timelines, and video proofs. The goal wasn't just to expose the truth, it was to ensure that the fallout would be unforgettable, leaving fans talking for months. Every leaked detail was designed to maximize shock value, social media buzz, and emotional impact. The episode also highlighted the personal toll on the cast. Kendra was reportedly overwhelmed, struggling with anxiety and the fear of losing face in front of millions of viewers. Joc faced intense scrutiny, with fans questioning his motives, loyalty, and honesty. Karlie, on the other hand, maintained her composure, knowing that she had shifted the balance of power in her favor. Her strategic timing and calculated revelations demonstrated that she wasn't just a participant in the drama. She was now a driving force shaping the narrative. As the episode progressed, unexpected alliances began forming. Rashida started collaborating with Karlie to uncover even more secrets. And social media audiences speculated that this new partnership could change the entire dynamic of love and hip-hop. Meanwhile, Kendra and Joc scrambled to control the damage, issuing selective statements and private clarifications. But Karlie's evidence made every excuse nearly impossible to believe. By the end of Part 2, Love and Hip Hop universe was in chaos. Viewers were left on the edge of their seats, desperate for the next episode. Rumors about additional leaks, secret meetings, and possible betrayals spread like wildfire. Everyone knew that Karlie had more to reveal, and the anticipation for Part 3, where secrets would hit their peak, was palpable. Fans were already speculating about how the next confrontation would unfold. Who would be publicly humiliated, and which alliances would crumble under the pressure? The tension backstage had reached a boiling point. Cameras were rolling for what would soon become the most explosive episode in Love and Hip Hop history. KarlieRed.com, yet commanding, entered the set with a confidence that sent chills down everyone's spines. Producers scrambled to capture every moment, knowing they were about to witness an unforgettable showdown. Fans at home were glued to their screens, eagerly awaiting Karlie's next move. Karlie wasted no time. She approached Joc and Kendra with a folder of evidence that contained screenshots, private messages, and unedited video clips. The room fell silent. Kendra's usual composure cracked immediately, her eyes wide with shock. Joc, who had been trying to play it cool in previous confrontations, now found himself cornered. His excuses falling flat against the mountain of proof Karlie had compiled. Every whisper, every secret interaction that had been hidden from viewers was now laid bare. And the reactions were immediate and explosive. Rashida, who had been watching from the sidelines, finally stepped in. She sided with Karlie, demanding answers and explanations. The confrontation quickly escalated into a heated argument, with voices raised, accusations flying, and the room vibrating with tension. Spice, who had been observing quietly, suddenly entered the scene, slapping Joc. In a shocking display of fury, cameras captured every detail. Fans online were going wild, replaying the moment over and over. #SpiceSlaps. Joc became an instant trending topic, and memes flooded social media within minutes. Karlie then dropped her final bombshell: evidence of secret meetings and private conversations that suggested Joc and Kendra had been planning to manipulate multiple storylines to their advantage. She revealed timestamps, voice notes, and video clips that left no room for doubt. The sheer audacity of the revelation stunned everyone, producers, cast members, and fans alike. Kendra's reaction was a mix of denial and panic, while Joc's frustration escalated into a public meltdown. His attempts to justify himself only made matters worse. As Karlie meticulously dissected each lie and contradiction, meanwhile, the social media storm reached unprecedented levels. Fans dissected every frame of the confrontation, every expression, and every whispered conversation. Influencers and reaction channels uploaded commentary and analysis in real time, causing hashtags like #KARLIE exposes JOC, #KendraDrama, #LoveHipHopChaos, and #Spice saves the day to dominate trending lists worldwide. Viewers debated loyalties, predicted fallout, and speculated on possible alliances and betrayals yet to be revealed. The internet had never been so consumed by love and hip-hop drama. Adding to the chaos, leaked footage from previous episodes resurfaced online, showing moments that now seemed incriminating in light of Karlie's revelations. Fans went back too. Rewatch every interaction, every smile, every glance between Joc and Kendra, uncovering subtle cues they had missed the first time. Online forums exploded with theories, accusations, and heated debates. The drama had reached a viral fever pitch, with each new clip generating millions of views and reactions within hours. Behind the scenes, the cast's personal relationships were tested like never before. Tamar, Bambi, and Onay were drawn into the drama, each forced to navigate shifting alliances and looming betrayals. Some cast members attempted to mediate. Others fueled the fire with their own revelations. The power dynamics of love and hip-hop were irreversibly altered. Karlie had emerged not just as a participant in the drama, but as the orchestrator of the ultimate truth. As Part 3 drew to a close, Karlie delivered her final line, one that would reverberate across the entire love and hip-hop universe. The truth doesn't lie, and neither will I. Kendra, Joc, and the others were left stunned, speechless, and grappling with the fallout. Spice and Rashida, meanwhile, shared a moment of triumph. Knowing that the balance of power had shifted irreversibly, fans were left in disbelief. The cliffhanger was clear, with Karlie holding the ultimate evidence. And alliances shifting by the minute, nobody knew who would come out on top. Would Joc and Kendra attempt a comeback? Would other cast members rise to challenge Karlie's authority? Or would this be the beginning of a complete upheaval in the love and hip-hop world? The questions were endless, the speculation unstoppable, and the anticipation for the next episode reached fever pitch. The drama doesn't stop here. Karlie Redd has officially shaken up the entire love and hip-hop universe, leaving Joc, Kendra, and the rest of the cast scrambling to pick up the pieces. Fans can't stop talking about the shocking confrontations, secret footage, and jaw-dropping slaps that have set social media on fire. Every scene, every revelation, every heated exchange has been dissected and shared millions of times, proving that this is one of the most talked about moments in reality TV history. If you thought the drama was over, think again. Insiders hint at more leaks, more confrontations, and more explosive twists coming in the next episodes. Don't miss a single moment of the chaos, the betrayals, and the shocking truths that will continue to unfold. Hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join the conversation. Be part of the viral moment and witness every bombshell as it hits the love and hip-hop world.